Quoi? Je comprends pas pourquoi je voudrais déterrer le cadavre.
Memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world. May you forever gaze. As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it.
Ground in front of this tombstone has been dug up, exposing the scattered skeleton of a large dog. A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Mettre le cadavre vers l'obscurité. De toute façon, il y a un peu que ça là-bas. Après, vous dites ce que vous voulez, hein, mais... De toute façon, il n'y a que l'obscurité ici. Pour YouTube, je pense que... Enfin, quand la vidéo sortira, c'est-à-dire pas avant un petit moment, je pense que j'aurais arrêté la vidéo.
You! What are you doing on Gex Raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Waouh. Où est-ce qu'on va? Ça vibre. Oh, what the fuck? On dirait le menu principal.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Non.
Who's the hoon?
Non, non, non.
Another slave for the dig.
Aye. One of those absolute crackpots. Found the hoon sailing Gek's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat's old chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Je crois pas, non.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Alors.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But, not today.
Mais j'avais pas... Je l'avais pas fait?
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
I'll give you that. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Oula, 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 oula. Hello, buddy. How's string gun? Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier, but yeah, that's not there is low engagement on my channel. It's just sometimes I can stream, so I don't stream for about a week or two. Recently I had a slight accident, and so I didn't stream for about 2 or 3 weeks. So That's why. Ce n'est pas beau à voir, c'est eux que tu...
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
De quoi? Wouh! Waouh, 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 waouh. Joli ocre. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est dégueulasse. Vase. Résistance aux dégâts tranchants et aux dégâts de foudre. Ok.
No time to waste.
Et de 1 en moins.
Nothing will stand in
Deuxième, de
my
toute façon,
way.
j'ai pas le. Ah, je suis qui? Ah, je suis avec. Coup critique. Hop. Viltareo. 40. Waouh. Eh, niveau 5.
Let's have some courage.
Il y en a encore un? Ah oui, il est tout en haut. Ah ouais, voilà.
Step quick.
Heading out.
Two steps at a time.
Ok.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Where do I go from here? On my way. Shall we dance? A better position.
Shit! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and I blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Hells, whatever you do, don't set her off.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Your near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Vous voulez vraiment faire ça? Si vous mourrez, c'est fini, tout s'arrête là. J'aurais même pas eu besoin de...
Damn nutter. You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
J'ai pas l'intention de vous emmener où que ce soit, allez où vous voulez.
Aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
J'attends rien de vous, je vous le jure.
Then prove it and leave.
Vous seriez prêt à abandonner
Don't
votre
talk of my
plan?
plan like you understand. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Soldier. Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Vous croyez qu'elle va continuer à vous
I
pourchasser?
don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Je comprends pourquoi vous teniez tant à vous
No
échapper.
kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
J'aurais jamais imaginé finir ici un jour, et vous?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Après tout ce que nous avons traversé, j'ai du mal à me rappeler ce qu'était ma vie avant mon enlèvement.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out. It's said
Qu'est-ce que ça
that
fait d'être un
anyone who
diable?
bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will!
Tongues are deadly. So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
Un ami transformé par l'influence des enfers. J'avoue que je ne sais pas trop
I'll
comment
fight
penser.
ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance.
C'est pas lui
The
que je veux
people will
romancer,
see
donc...
a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Ok. Astarien.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Nous devrions le sauver, ne serait-ce que pour les gnomes
Cults,
coincés avec lui.
really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Pas de soucis, je suppose.
Don't like strangers here. But
Ouais.
Absolute must have took you in.
Qui a pendu
Me?
ses drôles de cette façon?
Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
D'accord.
Caught them sniffing
On est les
around.
drôles.
Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
Ok. Ok. Bah... Je vais pas rester ici alors.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! Another hour, stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you. And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit, where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Quelle bande de... Hein?
Room's getting
Je ne
all
finirai
sweaty.
pas ma phrase.
Take a big
Mais j'en pense pas moins.
Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg?
Lanterne lunaire.
Pixie lamps.
If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You
Mort noir.
daft. It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Must be the Shadow Curse. We'll need Nir's lantern if we want to get through it.
Ok.
Agreed. Next stop, Nir.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Ok.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be.
Uh-huh.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
D'accord, qu'est-ce que je dois regarder au juste?
The rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Ok. Alors, plus 6 de base. Oh, même pas besoin de... À moins que je fasse un nat, hein, mais... Après, j'ai quand même réussi à faire 10 piles avec les trucs. Hein.
Golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Plus 3, bon ça devrait le faire. Ou pas.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
Alors là j'ai pas de bonus, donc on va mettre le bonus de Bard. 18. Même pas besoin.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
Ouais, bah j'aimerais pas la faire.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast. the Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came.
T'es vraiment impressionnant dans quel âge as-tu
I
juste?
outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Quel genre de monstre des enfers aurait pu vaincre l'armée
I
qui
saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing.
C'était il y a longtemps. Quel est le lien entre
I
Nier et
know
Ketheric?
not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Ok. Grand bien te fasse.
Afraid of Thorm.
Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Oh.
Oh, are those two still talking?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial, just slaughter. Damn.
Putain, j'ai vraiment fait un nat. Non, relance les dés. 15, c'est mieux. J'ai vraiment fait un nat là-dessus. Ah.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Celui qui les a tués s'est fait l'ennemi.
Let us do what we can to avoid their fate then.
These corpses prove one thing.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Vous voulez que je donne des coups de trick à ces pauvres bêtes?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
Qu'est-il derrière
no
ces
need to
ennemis?
know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Un 5. Allez, moi je te fais un 21. Allez hop.
A slight glint catches your eye. Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Je sais ce qui vous intéresse à ce point. Il y a de l'adamantium derrière ces graves apparaît.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Merci pour le conseil, il me reste plus qu'à vous tuer la prochaine rarement.
I'll split you from head to hole. Bloody brutes, they have lost it. Put him down.
2 steps at a time. These days.
Ok. Il faudrait que je le finisse vite, de préférence.
Say bye bye.
Finding my way. Time to push my luck again.
This is gonna feel good. Poor fucker.
Fleet of foot. No choice but to keep going.
I'm going to enjoy this. Nice little nap.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag?